So in this video, we are going to work on solving basic trig equations that involve sines and cosines on an interval. So we're going to solve the equations. I should put that this is an example here. Solve the equations on the interval from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so the first thing to remember, 0 to 2 pi, we're talking about the unit circle. So we're going once around the unit circle, and we want to find solutions to these equations. So A, the sine of theta being equal to 1/2. So if I'm looking to solve this on the unit circle, I want to think about where on the unit circle is the sine equal to 1/2. So you want to remember that the sine is the y value. So if you have your unit circle in front of you, you're looking for where is the y value on the sine equal to 1/2. So let's put in here the unit circle. So I have the unit circle here saved. Okay, so if we were looking at this unit circle, we're trying to look for we're looking for the y values. So where is the y value equal to 1/2? So one of the places here is the y value is 1/2, so that's going to be pi over 6. So one of my answers is going to be at pi over 6. But I have more than one answer, and so if I keep looking, the other place that's equal to 1/2 is over here at 5 pi over 6. So my two answers are pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. So let's try another one here. What about the cosine of theta minus 1 being equal to minus 1? So in this problem, the very first thing we want to do is isolate the trig function. So if you're given an equation to solve and the trig function is not isolated, that's the first thing you want to do. So we're going to add 1 to both sides to isolate our trig function. So we've got the cosine of theta is equal to 0. And so remember, cosine of theta is the y values, or not the y values, the x values. So I'm looking for where are my x values equal to 0. So if I start looking at my x values, here's one of them. So pi over 2. So theta is equal to pi over 2. And again, if I keep looking for those x values, none of those, not that, none over here, here's another one at 3 pi over 2. So pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. And so basically all we're doing is we're looking for where these things happen. So we'll try one more here. What about C? 4 sine theta plus 2 root 2 equals 0. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract that 2 root 2 to the other side. So 4 sine theta equals minus 2 root 2. Divide both sides by 4. So sine theta equals minus root 2 over 2. And so if I look for, again, where is sine is the y, so where is the y equal to negative? So remember the y's are going to be negative on this bottom half of the circle. So we're looking for, so here's 1, minus root 2 over 2, so 5 pi over 4. So theta equals 5 pi over 4. And the other place, if we look at it, we have, so I had 5 pi over 4 for the y, and then also over here at 7 pi over 4, I have minus root 2 over 2. So you're just looking for all the places that you can find the value of the trig function that you're given.